So, you and Hart are getting back together again.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that you're going to be living at the Jessup farm?
No. Okay, we're not exactly back together again. But he threw Cassie out of the house, and then he took me in his arms, and he held me. And when he held me, Mother, I'm telling you, I could feel. It's just a matter of time before he comes back to me.
Dinah, I think that you need to look at this situation much more realistically.
Why? Why do I feel a lecture coming barreling toward me?
Now, you know that I think Hart is a wonderful man.
Yeah, well, we agree about that.
I would have been very happy if you and he had been able to make a life together, but, honey, you didn't. You couldn't. And I think you have to accept that.
You just don't listen to me. Have you listened to a word that I said to you? Hart is coming back to me. That's it.
Why do you think that? Why? Because he had a fight with Cassie? That's it? Oh, Dinah, couples have fights all the time. Matt and I have had many of them. We've stayed together. I think you're really jumping the gun on this
I just
one.
don't understand why you can't just be happy for me.
I can be happy for you, but right now I'm very confused. Did Hart say that he wants you back?
No, he didn't say those words. Not in so many words
What
did he say
did
that.
he say to you?
He's just being very upfront with me, which means that he cares about me. I know him. And, yeah, you know, I mean, he told me that he hasn't gotten over Cassie yet. Yet, Mother. He said yet. And as far as I'm concerned, that means I am right back in the running. So I don't know what you're confused about. It's the clearest thing in the world to me. Goodbye, Cassie. Hello, Dinah.
Oh, just as simple as that, huh? Well, I certainly hope he doesn't come bouncing back to you on the rebound.
She was the rebound. Thank you very much for your vote of confidence. Once again, I really appreciate it. You know, I hope that you're more understanding with your new daughter when she comes to talk to you about her life. And you didn't give her up at birth, so, you know, she's way ahead of me.
Okay, I got it. I see that's what this is all about.
And I see, too, what's going on here. I see that little Maureen, perfect little Maureen, is going to take the place of imperfect Dinah.
Here we go.
That's all you've been caring about. You know, you haven't had time for me or my problems at all.
Dinah, stop it. If you think that I've given my attention to a baby who was very sick and almost died, you're right. You're completely and utterly right.
Okay, so what's the big deal now? She has her kidney. Her problems are over.
Right. Maureen has her kidney. Maybe I should concentrate on finding my other daughter a heart.
No.
Just stay out of this.
No, no, it is.
It's okay.
It is not okay. I am really tired of this,
okay.
Philip. Listen, I give you the benefit of the doubt. I even defend you a few times, and you. This is too much.
Buzz, you want to fight?
You're damn right. I don't want to knock that silly silver spoon out of your mouth.
No, stop.
Buzz, take it easy.
No, I am not going to take it easy. You take it easy on her? No.
Dad, please.
I'm going to make you feel a little of the pain you made her feel.
Stay out of this, please.
He brought me into it. When he lied to me a long time ago, he brought me into it.
You don't want to do this, Buzz.
Listen, I fought a war while you were still tying your shoes.
I'm not questioning your manhood, Buzz. You don't know all the facts.
I know the facts.
No, you don't.
You promised her everything. You promised to love her and only her.
I do.
That is bull!
No, it isn't.
You keep on going back and forth between her and her ex. She can't handle it anymore, and I don't think I can either.
Dad, listen to me. The only reason that he's here is because he hired me for a case. That's it.
It didn't sound like that, did it?
We had a small argument. It was a little itty bitty
Yeah, I
argument.
heard. He almost had you in tears. Listen, what was it with you, huh? Come on. You made me promise not to let you fall for
No,
it.
I didn't say that. Shh.
Whoa, whoa.
No, you made some promises, too. You promised to take care of her. You promised not to hurt her. You promised to love her forever.
Buzz, look, I'm a father. I know how you feel.
No, you
think
don't
I'm
know
taking
how
it
I
easy.
feel. You promised to drop your
Stop
ex.
it. Please don't do this. Please stay
No,
out
it's
of
okay.
this.
Let him vent. Let him get it out. Let him get it out.
I can do a hell of a lot more than vent. I'm going to give you a warning. You bring your miserable life together and stop jerking her around. The Spaulding name can get you off the hook in some places, but not with my family, okay? Last time I'm going to say it. Don't hurt her again.
Buzz, I didn't mean to hurt her. There was just circumstances
Give me
beyond...
some-
That's it. That is it. The both of you. Out.
It's not like I'm asking you to lie. The facts are there.
Yes, unfortunately. Your word isn't very good in court.
I shot him with his own gun, which he had every intention of using on me. We struggled for it, and I grabbed it.
Now, not to play devil's advocate here, but all you had to do was hold it on him and call for help.
Hold it on him. Ben, I don't do this every day. I was afraid. I picked up the gun and I fired it in his direction. I was afraid if he got back up, he would use it on me.
Kill or be killed, huh?
Yes.
Well, that sounds semi-plausible. You might be able to convince the ladies in the jury and maybe a few sensitive New Age males.
With you on my side, I wouldn't have to convince a jury. You could reduce the charge.
It's not that simple.
Ben. Remember when I first came to town? How well we got along?
Yes.
Did I strike you as a cold-blooded killer?
Of course not. But people thought Ted Bundy was a nice guy, too.
I'm serious. You were attracted to me. You must have thought that I was a good person.
What makes you think good is a quality I look for in a woman?
Well, I would be open to anything you suggest if you help me.
Anything?
Anything.
Sounds like you're putting your fate in my hands.
You're very strong, capable hands.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were propositioning little old me.
Would it keep me from going to jail?
No! You can't go to jail! You can't do your witch! No! Leave me alone! Leave my mommy alone! You can't make her go to jail!
It's okay.
Leave her alone!
Why are you even here anyway?
I came here to borrow a computer. And I'm glad I came when I did.
Why? You're not helping me at all.
I tell you what, why don't you go out and run a few errands? When you come back, you won't have any problems.
That's it. Okay, come on. Come on. We'll be back in just a minute, okay? Don't do anything. Here, Rambo, take this. I appreciate what you're doing. I sincerely do. But beating up Philip, that is not the answer.
After all this, you still want him back?
I just said I can handle this.
Look, you can do better, kid. That's all I'm saying. You can do better than him!
I know what I can do.
Why don't I believe you?
Because I know what this is about. Because you weren't there when I was a little girl to defend me from all my boyfriends, so you want to make up for lost time.
So you're saying my reaction is about 15 years too late? That's not fair. It's not fair. You asked me to keep you away from him.
Yeah, but not like this. And I'm not going back to him. That's not what this is about. Okay? Why do you want to borrow my computer anyway?
Research.
Why? The mad cow scare is over.
It's a project. It's, I'll get out of here before I do something, you know.
Yeah.
Harley, have you ever thought about human cloning?
What? Cloning?
You're making somebody out of somebody else. You know, maybe like Philip.
Why? So that I can have one and Beth can have one? What?
Yeah, I mean, make them from the ground up.
Well, I'd be curious to see, Philip, if somebody other than Alan Spaulding had raised him. Yeah.
No, I mean, if you thought you'd never see him again, would you do it?
Dad, what are you talking about? What, have you met a cloner?
Don't fall for his lines.
Yeah. Thanks. Anyway. Hey, ew! No!
What?
Well, now I'm gonna put that on your bill. And I'll overcharge you like I do all the rest of my customers.
Thought you weren't working for me anymore.
Yeah, well, I've decided this is too important, that I have to do this. I'm gonna find J.C. Clayton, I'm gonna find Carl's real killer, and then you and I'll be through with each other.
Now, it's true that Cassie and I have been spending a lot of time together, but something happened that